Guys, I'm amazed at the amount of shit I see online suggesting that Bitcoin is not a viable investment or crypto is not a viable investment because it may fail. The blockchain could fail. Quantum computing could make Bitcoin irrelevant in the world. It's total bullshit. All right. So, what you see a lot online is people who are, to be quite honest, just fearful. They're fearful of putting money into something, not knowing if they are getting the maximum amount of return that they could otherwise get in an index fund or purchasing something like gold. Okay. I'm here to tell you this. All right. There is a very low likelihood, a very low probability of Bitcoin failing. Very, very low. And if you let your fear get in the way of you purchasing sats or learning more about Bitcoin, learning more about the blockchain, the world is going to pass your dumb ass by. And excuse my French and excuse my bluntness, but it's the God's honest truth. People that sit there and wonder, should I buy something? Should I invest in something if it fails? Well, what the fuck else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? If it fails, it fails. If the S&P, even people I see online, should I buy the VOO or whatever index, the S&P 500 index? Yeah, you should. And if it fails, I tell you what, the whole fucking world, most of us are going to be in big trouble. That's most likely not going to happen. That's your fear taking over your mind and telling you to just sit back and do whatever the fuck it is that you're doing right now. You need to be putting money away, all right? And this is predominantly about Bitcoin, but whether you're in your index, your Roth IRA, whatever, your 401k, you should be putting money away. And I'm telling you right now, I'm putting my money towards Bitcoin because I think it's going to be the maximum level return. I think it's going to be a bigger return than several stocks, several tech stocks, and way bigger of a CAGR, way bigger of a yearly return compared to an index fund. 100%. That's why I'm putting money away. And if it fails, it fucking fails. What else am I supposed to do? If you're watching this video, you're likely a working class man or woman just like I am. Got bills to pay. Gotta go to work. Gotta get up. Gotta pay the man. All right? So we have no other option. The only option we have is to invest for our future, for our kids, whatever else it is that we want down the line. This is our only option. So if you're letting your fear get in the way of you getting skin in the game and you making thousands and thousands of dollars in the long term, then shame on you. I'm just telling you this. People who are stacking sats and stacking their Bitcoin, working towards one Bitcoin, they will be reaping the rewards in years to come. Plain and simple. 95% of people don't know what the fuck Bitcoin is. And they want to know if we're early. We are very early. And I'm going to make this one last connection here. I've been investing into NVIDIA for a little over 2 years now. And I remember when I got into NVIDIA, people fucking saying a bunch of shit online about, oh, well, it's too late, and the hype, and, we've already passed the maximum level of returns that NVIDIA can make. That was utter bullshit. NVIDIA went from about $138 per share to $156 per share within under 20 days this past month. You're early to Bitcoin. Stack your sats. You won't regret it.